Blessed day, bless, bless, bless. Thinking about this, like, ironic combination of what is needed for the spiritual revolution, what is underway for us and inside of us. And it's this piece of, on the one hand, like, trying so hard, like, trying diligently to be a good person, to integrate the self, to cleanse the soul while we're in this body, to tell the truth, to be compassionate and open-hearted, loving, to be humble and willing to admit our shortcomings and our mistakes and our forgetfulness, and to be a good partner, to learn how to, like, rebuild the family system, to be a good parent, to try to set a good example, to practice temperance with our impulses for sex and substance and distraction. So on the one hand, like, there's like a lot of engaged intention that is being called for. And on the other hand, there's the remembrance that this is all a dream, like the detachment of a sage, of a mountain sage, just watching all this phenomenal play come and go, come and go. Seeing it all as an illusion. I spoke recently about Maya, and I spoke about it in the middle school with some kids. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. The balance between, it's early morning here, and I didn't really have any caffeine yet. But yeah, the balance between those two aspects, on one hand, to be so feel the aliveness of purpose. And remembering that we do make a difference, and we can make a difference, and we have to make a difference. And on the other hand, just being really present, just allowing, and of course this takes practice, but what a fruitful practice to undertake. So on the other hand, just feeling that detachment, like just being really present, like detached from the past, all the stories of where I come from and what happened to me and what I might have done wrong and all things like that. And also from the future, the anxiety for like what might happen, or the anticipation for, I really hope this happens. I really hope I get this in my life, and it's like the spiritual revolution, which is well underway for us culturally, is so much about that balance, just the way I see it. And I don't know, I use this conceptual framework a lot of like the masculine and the feminine, and the feminine and the masculine, like the Ma and the Father God, the great parent. It's always a combination, the yin yang. It's always like in flux and flowing and inside of each other. And so in a way, like the Ma energy is like taking it very seriously. Like, we're here in this incarnation on a planet that may or may not be going through an extinction experience soon in our species, just like real talk. You never know. So it's like honoring the mother and like this opportunity to be righteous and to just do our best to like make it a better world, to freaking compost, to, it's so many, it's very ridiculous to give examples because there's so many ways we could live in more integrity and simplicity on this earth. And at the same time, there's that Father, that remembrance of the consciousness, the spaciousness from which we come, and this is just a blip in the time-space continuum that doesn't even necessarily exist, or probably exist according to the ancient ones. So to just watch it all as a Leela, as the divine play, and just see it as a play, and not take it too serious. So it's this beautiful interposition, I don't know if that's a word, this beautiful dance, dynamic dance between the two. And remembrance of both is like true empowerment. Because when we're detached, you know, we're so spacious and at peace. And when we're reverent for all life and reverent for the potential that we have as an evolving soul, then it's so meaningful. So what a combination. I'm grateful to just have this in my meditation this morning for myself, you know, to just think about these and the interplay of them both. So blessings on your spiritual revolution. We're all in it. We're all in it. It's epic, epic proportions. The agricultural revolution was unspeakably epic. I mean, from what we can reflect on historically. Industrial revolution, for better or for worse, humongous for this planet. Now it's a bit more subtle and, in a way, way more of a necessity for human life on this planet. Spiritual revolution. Namaste. May the force be with you.